Young gentleman just fainted, nothing to alarm yourself about. There's always one attention seeker in the crowd. I was talking about hand fasting and mentioning that it's an old Norse saying which comes from it means to strike a bargain by the joining of hands. And the precise origin of this ancient Celtic custom is not clear, but it's believed that a couple in love could undergo a hand fasting ceremony and then be recognized as man and wife for a period of 1 year and 1 day, by which time a visiting priest or a minister would have visited the village and would have formalized the union. So Ruth and Peter, in front of your witnesses, would you now face each other? Join your hands in the figure 8, which is the ancient sign of love never ending. So I now take this ribbon and I bind your hands 3 times. Once for each of your souls, and once for your souls united. And I finish off with a knot, which is where the expression tying the knot came from. Don't go away. Ruth and Peter, know now before you go further that since your lives have crossed in this life, you have formed eternal and sacred bonds. As you seek to enter this state of matrimony, you should strive to make real the ideals that to you give meaning to this ceremony and to the institution of marriage. With full awareness, know now that you are not only declaring your intent to be handfasted before your family and friends, but you speak that intent also to your creative higher powers. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here greatly strengthen your union and will cross the years and lives of each soul's growth. Ruth and Peter, will you love, honour and respect each other as husband and wife? And are you here of your own free will, without question, to give yourselves to each other, to nurture any children that you may have, seeking to do your best to bring them to know the fulfilment of your love? Ruth and Peter, I now ask again that you join hands, face each other and make your vows in front of your witnesses. Ruth, will you have Peter to be your husband? Will you love, respect, comfort and honour him as you share your lives together? And Peter, will you have Ruth as your wife? Will you love, respect, comfort and honour her as you share your lives together? This microphone will stretch. Peter? Peter, would you now repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Peter Michael Woodley,
to witness that I, Peter Michael Woodley,
take you, Ruth Ann Ritchie,
take you, Ruth Ann Ritchie,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Almost said it. Wouldn't be the first time. Ruth, would you now repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Ruth Ann Ritchie,
to witness that I, Ruth Ann Ritchie,
take you, Peter Michael Woodley,
take you, Peter Michael Woodley,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you. Yes, you'd all be surprised how often the word awful comes out instead of lawful. Ruth and Peter, the wedding rings which you are now about to exchange will be an outward sign of your marriage. The rings have no beginning or end and will serve to remind you of the union you now share. The ring finger of the left hand, the side which holds the heart, is used for the wedding band because for centuries it was believed that a vein ran from that finger directly to the heart. It was also believed that the words spoken during the placing of the ring would resonate over and over, like the circumference of the band itself, true to the hearts of the giver and receiver of the most monumental promise of all, the promise of a lifetime as husband and wife. Would Pamela please come forward with the rings? Would you now place your rings on each other's wedding finger? And together, would you repeat after me quite simply? With this ring, I thee wed. Yeah. And so, by the authority afforded me by the Commonwealth of Australia, I have pleasure in declaring that you are now husband and wife. Peter, you may now kiss Ruth goodbye. Now, we're going to take a short break. We're going to sign some documents. As I've mentioned earlier, Derek's going to play some special music on the violin, which Peter wrote for Ruth. So I'd ask you just to listen quite carefully to that. Thank you. Thanks, Derek.